Yo, wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. The Cowboys did what? Hold on. Hold up. I wasn't ready. Hold on. The thing being tricky with me. We just gonna have to. Nope, that's not. Nope. Why you so loose? Why you loose and good? Just hold on. Wait a minute. Just wait with me, guys. Hold up. I was not ready for this. The Cowboys did what? The Cowboys are back in the win column. The Cowboys are back in the win column. Alan Alexander, what's going on with you, man? Kristen Moore, how about them Cowboys? It feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good. I am one of those people that want a high draft pick. I want the high draft pick, but it feels good to watch your team play hard and literally game on the line. Your backup quarterback go get you a dub, go get you a victory. Kellen Moore, you called a perfect game. Kellen Moore, I cannot ask of anything more from you, dude. You ran the ball great. The pass plays you called were great. Kellen Moore, kudos. Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy, kudos to you guys. Kudos to you guys for calling a great game. Kudos to these players for stepping up. Andy Dalton was back there in that pocket chilling. What's going on with you, Alex? Hold on real quick. Celebratory drink. Cracking a cold one with the boys. It's some hard seltzer, but I'll take it. I'll take the victory. Cheers to you guys. How about those Cowboys? Alex, you said it perfectly, though. You just said it perfectly. Still a lot to fix, but definitely can see how much they're clicking up. Yes, they're locked in. And I do got to say this. This has happened to Mike McCarthy before, because when he became the coach of Green Bay, he lost like a bunch of halfway through the season, he lost most of the games. Then they end up turning around halfway through the season. And, the Packers went on to be successful. So, like I said, anyone who follows the channel, make sure you like the video, make sure you share the video. I've said you got to give Mike McCarthy time to, implement what he wants to do, his philosophy, things like that. And it seems like everyone's buying in. These guys have bought in. Without DeMarcus Lawrence, without Randy Gregory, your two best pass rushers, you got a victory. Your best run stopper. That's the thing. Your best run stopper. You got a victory. Now, Dalvin Cook ran on us, right? Dalvin Cook owned us, right? Dalvin Cook ran the ball all over us. And Kirk Cousins, I'm impressed, Kirk Cousins. I'm impressed. That was a really good game from Kirk Cousins. And that's what makes it feel good. When you play a team that in the second half seems like they can do no wrong. Whenever they wanted a touchdown, the Vikings went and got it. And this team stayed in it. The Cowboys stayed in it. They stayed in the game. Did not give up. Did not fold. Man, how about them Cowboys? Ezekiel Elliott over 100 yards. What's going on with you, Cliff? I know you in the house, baby. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, man, I'm a happy Cowboys fan. I'm a happy Cowboys fan. Can we talk about CeeDee Lamb? CeeDee Lamb is a grown man. That's a grown man catch. To be falling in the back of the end zone and literally snag the ball with one hand. You got to love it. You got it. That's why he was our first-round draft pick. Thank y'all for letting him fall to us, by the way. We appreciate you. We appreciate you guys. You NFL teams have no idea what you're doing. How about them Cowboys? But no, shout out, man. CD came to play today. Amari Cooper came to play today. These guys are really I'm proud of Andy Dalton. I'm proud of Andy Dalton. This is the Dallas Cowboys I want to see. Who would have thought putting your best? I'm going to give you a moment of silence, Cliff. Yes. Who would have thought putting your best 5 linemen on the field would actually give our quarterback more time to throw? My Lord. They look great. Zach Martin at right tackle looks great. That's just because Zach Martin is all world, all class. How about them Cowboys? Zach Martin is just so amazing. Now I know this wasn't a premier, this wasn't the normal premier Minnesota Vikings pass rush. So we got away with that. We got away with that. But they looked great. Like there wasn't really much pressure. Even when Andy Dalton took a sack, it was like 4 or 5 seconds he was back there, and then he tried to make a run and just got sacked. What's going on with you, Chris? What's going on? How about them Cowboys? Delicious. We're gonna beat the whatchamacallits Thursday. We're gonna see, because this is for the division. This is for the division. Who would have thought Thanksgiving would have so much at stake? Like, once again, guys, I'm cool with us getting a high draft pick. But if we make the playoffs, so be it. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Anything can happen. All right? Anything can happen. So, I'm cool with the high draft pick. But if we can go out and win these games, go ahead and win out and get in the playoffs. Mike McCarthy, do you, man. Mike McCarthy, coach your game. Don't mind us fans, all right? Don't mind us. All right? Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about. Sometimes we get a little crazy sometimes, all right? Yeah, if these guys can go ahead and win out, by all means, win out. Win your games. Play hard. Get to the playoffs. We can still get one of the best defensive players at that time in the draft, because a lot of these quarterbacks are going to go high. So it's all good. If we were gonna lose all these games, I was just like, hey, let's trade our pick. You want to get down? Say bye. Say bye, guys. Say bye. Okay, he's going. He sees mommy. But yeah, if we can win these games, win out, get into the playoffs, by all means, do it, guys. Do it. Like, hey, that's the game of football. Can we see more passes to Schultz? He really stepped up this game. Oh man, Schultz has been stepping up since Jarwin went down. I love it. Schultz, we might have our 2 tight ends of the future right here. What's going on, British? Way to go, boys. Way to go. Allen here. You see how hard they played Pitts last week? I was hoping they didn't leave it all at Hinesfield. I was hoping the same thing. I was like, there's no way you show up this hard to play this undefeated team. You play them all the way to the end. Like, there's no way that's just a 1-week occurrence. And those guys brought that same energy this week. Fresh off a bye week, we got a victory without 2 of our best defensive players. 3 of our best defensive players. All right, because Diggs wasn't playing. How about them Cowboys? It feels good. Like, it feels good to be on the winning end. Once again, Ezekiel Elliott over 100 yards rushing. But here's the kicker. Tony Pollard, 60 yards rushing on 5 attempts. I think Ezekiel Elliott I think it's clicking here for Ezekiel. He knows Tony Pollard's coming for his job. And he stepped up. Ezekiel Elliott stepped up today. Played huge. Played big. Man, we really opened up some lanes for him, though. Man, all right. Gotta say. Secondary still our weakness, though. Yes. If you didn't see, Adam Thielen was cooking us. Adam Thielen was cooking us. Donovan Wilson has a place on this team, in my opinion. Yes. Question is he your free safety, your strong safety? I think I would prefer him as strong safety over Xavier Woods. I think that's what I think we're all seeing that. If we can find our free safety, and we can find that safety that can patrol a whole secondary, we might be onto something. The future's bright. And Alex hit it right after that. Donovan Wilson. Yes, Donovan Wilson played huge today. 2 forced fumbles, right? 2 forced fumbles. 2 of them. Man, I can't remember the last time we just brought the boom and forced a fumble. Man. Chris, it's a complete turnaround effort-wise. We still lack it defensively, but it felt good to watch effort be effective and actually coming together as a team. Yes. Like they played a complete game. We got the turnovers, we got down, we got up, we got down. Like, you have to play a complete game. Like, they had to play a complete game to get this victory. It feels good to be a Dallas Cowboy fan today. I'm not gonna lie, I picked the Vikings. Anyone who follows the Flex Network on our weekly pick'em, I picked the Vikings. All right. because I didn't know what team we were going to see today. Once again, I would be a horrible analysis if I had picked the Cowboys just straight off being a Cowboys fan. All right, so I had to keep it real. But I love what I saw, and it gives me confidence to pick these Dallas Cowboys over the Washington whatchamacallits. As long as they show up. If this team shows up, we can beat Washington. We can take first place in this division. Shout out to those Dallas Cowboys. Let me get a few more of these comments. LV and Jalen Smith also played a better game. Smith still slow off the ball. Yes, Jalen Smith is killing me. He's gonna end up having to just be a specialist, a pass rush specialist. There's no way you can play Jalen Smith all football game. Like that's the one weak link in the linebacking core. Cliff, go back and watch earlier in the video. The first thing I did was make sure I shouted out Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore called an amazing game. Kellen, I don't know how you do it, dog. I don't know how you did it. Flawless. Every play, I was like, that makes sense. Like, every play call you look, you're like, that makes sense. Great call. That makes sense. Great call. Like, great. Man, Kellen, we might have the next big thing, all right? We might have the next big thing. And, Jerry, you're going to have to pay a lot of money to Kellen Moore to keep him here in Dallas because people are going to come calling. I think people are starting to wake up like, hey, Kellen Moore is great. Like, he's great. I can say great because he's doing this. 2 offensive tackles out, backup quarterback. Even then, he was calling a great game with the 3rd and 4th string quarterback. So, major shout out to Kellen Moore. I love it. Let me get these last 2 comments right here. The 3-4 that D is playing is a learner. Yeah, like anytime you see the Dallas Cowboys in a 3-4, like it's like you can still see the little mistakes here and there. They're like Alan said, they're learning on the fly. No spring training, no preseason games. But I like that Mike Nolan is switching it up. I like that Mike Nolan's like, we're gonna drop 3-4. Hey, we're gonna line up in the 4-2-5. We just gotta. Eventually, the 3-4 will click. I think eventually. But no, shout out to these Dallas Cowboys. Shout out to these Dallas Cowboys. Feels good. This week feels good. As a Cowboy fan, I feel like we needed this victory. It feels like it's a much needed win. Plain and simple. It's a much needed win. All right. But that's been all my time. The Cowboys got a quick turnaround. Thursday. Thanksgiving, baby. The Cowboys are lining up to play the Washington whatchamacallits, the Washington football team for first place in this division. Who's going to take it? Who's going to get it? But that's been all my time. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you share it. Hit that share button. We're here. We're here to give you all the information, Dallas Cowboy information you need. I'll keep you guys updated during this week on DeMarcus Lawrence, Randy Gregory. They were out with sicknesses and things like that. So hopefully those 2 guys are back in this lineup. Cowboy Nation, we're rising. Much needed win. Cowboy Nation. Y'all have a good one.